Karina, if we get spotty, just let me know. I'll pass the mic over to my partners in crime. But top of the morning, you guys, happy 9/9. I'm really excited about this time of year. I'm going to say it time and time again because this is the time where we really plan, prep, and prepare for 2026. So you guys need to look at your business right now as a true CEO and start to plan, really put all of your marketing in place, make sure you have all your campaigns ready to roll, ready to launch. And so this is the time where you guys need to sit down and write, reflect, whiteboard, do a Trello board, do an Asana board, whatever you need to do to make sure that you are executing all of your marketing campaigns from now until the end of the year and get ready to enter the year with some true momentum. Patrick, I got your text earlier. Happy for you. Glad that's going to work out for you. Super, super stoked for you. Aaron, Chris, it was good to see your face on the top producers video. If you have not seen that yet, make sure to take a look at that. Your name was on there as well. We got some really cool celebrations. And so we're going to skip the quick teaching moment of the week. Same teaching moment applies from last week. And so we'll make sure to echo that sentiment from last week. In case you missed it, go back and check the email and take a look at that because it was really important. Eric Kane, big dog. How the heck you doing, my man? Good to see you. How's life? How's everything in between?
Life is good. I'm just sitting here at an open house.
Is
Quiet.
it is it hard being that cool and sexy? We just we all want to know.
It's extremely hard, bro.
Yeah, you you do it so well.
Right on. Thank you.
Love you, bro. It's really good to see your face, man. Don't go too far. We got something that we wanted to share with the group about you. So don't go too far, but if you have to cut, just let me know because I'll make sure to just fast forward to that part of the presentation, okay? Cool. Good. Good. Thumbs up. Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's just get right into the conversation for the week. Let's get into new escrows. Sierra and Blessing got in a contract in Bethel Island for on a flex deal for 93,000. Then Wanda got in a contract in Fremont for 130,000. Alex, this is really cool to see. Alex is a full-time father. He is working, but he's building his real estate business. Obviously, got in a contract for his first contract with the team for 300,000. And then also out in Stockton, Cortez. Him and I have been talking back and forth about old school cars. I think I'm selling my Bug and I'm buying a classic old school Cadillac. And so if you guys know anybody that has an old school Cadillac, drop top, white walls, your boy is selling the Bug and getting himself old school Cadillac, but we've been in conversation about that. Karina, I need your support on this. All right, I need your support. I'll send you what I'm considering, and I'm able to get it shipped here from Alabama for $2,000 from a museum.
I'm just a sucker for the bug. That's all. Not a
All
hater.
right. All right, cool. So then it's for sale if you want to buy it. And then Kenny got in the contract in Oakland for 335. Let's continue cruising on. Brianna, I'm gonna pause for a second. You got in a contract in Stockton on a flex deal. This is important. This is a milestone for you. It's a milestone for the department. So I see your biggest fan here, Brandy, your hype man on the screen. So Brianna, talk to us about strategy. Talk to us about this deal. Talk to us about what worked. Let's hear from you. Let's roll.
Um, it he came to me. They have a big family. They like living multiple families in one home, so they needed something big. And they also needed some strategic financing because multi-family. So I got them over to one of my lenders who does strategic financing
Okay.
and works with large families. And then we got out, started looking, found the house, and it just rolled. I mean, I feel
That-
like those deals where you and the client, you just align and it just goes and it's just easy. I love those ones. The deal, not so easy. The house needs a lot of work and we're currently negotiating that. So, just staying strong, keeping my skills, leveraging my girls, because, I need advice all the time.
Just so you know, Brandy's still dancing on your behalf.
I love her.
All right, so
And
I'm curious to know. So for that part of Stockton, what does 429 get them for for house size?
So we ended up finding a 5-bedroom in it's 3 bath, and the way that it's an older home and it needs some work for 429, and we're probably going to end up getting it for quite a bit less now that the works came up. It's not in the greatest of areas,
Okay.
but not the worst. It's close to their church, which is super important to them because the father is older and now he would be able to walk. So for
Nice.
them, it wasn't as much like price, and that superseded everything. Like once they seen that, pretty much nothing else mattered. They were like, wow, it's close to our church. That means there's also going to be a large community for them. So he was like, let's go.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, congratulations to you. I
Thank
don't need to
you.
hear from Brandy because she's so excited for you. Just take a look at her screen. Congratulations to Anna Pacheco as well. She got a contract out in Stockton for 435,000. And by the way, you guys, I know we have offices throughout the Bay Area. We also have our Stockton office. If you want to get away and maybe go work in that office for the day, cool sense of community, what's happening in the office. So if you want to venture out and experience new offices, I encourage you to do so. Roxanne got a contract in San Bruno for 500,000. Glenn got a contract in Emeryville on a flex, and Lisa Torres got a contract in Sacramento for 550. It's cool to see the momentum. It's cool to see what's happening in your guys' business, and congratulations to you three. I don't see them on the call. Julie got in a contract in Pittsburgh for 610. Hamada got in contract for flex on a flex deal in Antioch for 690, and then Joseph Chin out in Concord for 7,000. So congratulations to you three. Let's continue cruising on. Ina and Joseph got into contract again for $1,050,000. And if you guys missed that, make sure to go to the Team Fast IG to see Ina just celebrated her 50th transaction. So huge congratulations to you, Ina. And I know that it's just a matter of time. You're going to hit that 100 quicker than you hit that first 50. So congratulations to you too. Continuing on, David and Patrick got a contract in San Francisco. Big dog, Patrick, you're here. I'm going to go over to you, my man. Tell us about that San Francisco market. What were you experiencing? What happened? Talk to us about the strategy. Let's hear from you. Let's roll, Patrick.
Yeah, no. So first of all, we met this lead through an open house last year at the end of it. And just had him on. He wasn't interested back then. He was just one of those window shoppers. So we got him on a drip, monthly newsletter at the very least. And around April, David shot him the Crazy X text saying, "Hey, I don't want to feel like that Crazy X, but I forgot the verbatim, but that's basically essentially what got him to respond and say, you know what, I'm not actually still looking, but how's the market?" And then David kind of, talked to him about the market. The rates kind of dropped. And next thing you know, he ghosted him again. Then Real Scout did its wonders and sent him a property that he liked and requested a tour like the week after. Then after that, everything was kind of just rolling on, some data gathering, and got into an offer in Daly City at first. Unfortunately, lost that one, but found a secondary property. Before we delivered the news, I told David, like, hey, hold on, chill out. Let's go find a secondary property that he maybe potentially like. Found it and pre-negotiated with the listing agent, like, hey, this is where we're at, we're very motivated, we just lost an offer, are you ready to go, basically, and kind of did that clean transition in between. So yeah.
Beautiful. I love it. And if you can, please find it and please drop the Crazy X text script. That way we can all apply that in our campaigns to the people that are not responding to us.
Gotcha.
Please and thank you. For the people that responded to the bug, I have not yet decided the price that I'm going to put it on the market at. Coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. And if I can convince my wife in a perfect world to have 2 cars sitting in front of the driveway, then I would just do that. But it's not likely. it's not likely at all. All right, guys, continuing on. Sunny got in contract 1.3 and Mohan got in a contract 1.7. This is his first official deal as a team member, and it's a big one. Mohan, let's go rapid fire, big dog. You want to talk about this deal? What are you experiencing? Tell us how you met these people. Let's go.
Sure. It is a big win for me. I've been in real estate for 6 years now, and this has been the biggest win so far for me. And, I joined the team end of March this year. And I was working very hard with a couple of buyers. In fact, I showed more than 25, 30 properties to both of them. And all of a sudden, both of them went very quiet because of the market the way it is. They thought it will still go down, and then they just became silent. And all of a sudden, a friend's friend showed up, a couple of weeks ago. And the following day, I went and did a buyer consultation. One of the good thing with, you get a referral from a friend. 50% of the faith or trust or confidence, you already have it, but you still need to prove. And you also need to, they will watch everything of how you respond and how you
Right.
negotiate and all of those things. And there was this property in Pleasanton which was sitting in the market for 3 months, and it had a price drop of 100K. And then we submitted an offer, and then we had to go through a couple of counters on that, which I did, and finally we came to a common agreement. And it was all good, and we got into contract on Labor Day. That is the first when everybody were off. I was on the
Nice.
job. So
Well, congratulations to you. First with us of many. And excited to see this big win for you, and glad that you were able to find, in this case, this is an opportunity for them. This was a diamond, right? And so good job. Congratulations, Mohan. I know how hard you've been working behind the scenes. So well done. Congrats to them. I'm sure they walked into some positive equity if you got it for that much under. So good job, Mohan. Let's continue cruising on. Jacob and Otis got into contract in Danville. This has been a long, hard-fought battle with this listing. They were able to get into contract for 4.2, their biggest career deal for both of them. So congratulations, gentlemen. Continuing cruising on for our sellers. Jen and Kenny got into contract on their listing in San Leandro for 165. Rebecca got in contract for her listing for 403, and Adeline got in contract in Williams. I don't know exactly where that is, for 420,000. And then Ophelia got in a contract in Vacaville for 535,000. And then George and Hector got in a contract for having 710 on a original Zillow seller connection lead. So congratulations to you guys. Job well done. And then Anna Pacheco once again for 805,000. So congratulations, Anna. I know that Anna was doing a little bit of traveling the last couple of days, and we want to say congratulations to you and hope all is well with the family. All right, guys, here's what you're able to accomplish in one short week. 24 new escrows, over $18 million of new volume for 1 week. And we always talk about this, you guys, inviting people into our space. I always say, just be cool. Like, invite people to come to a meeting, invite them to come to Keep It Moving, invite them to come to a Monday mastermind for Fast Forward Movement. Like, I believe once people are in this environment and they see what happens, the conversations that we have, I think that they're going to see that there's huge opportunities for their growth to be a part of a really cool community. So extend the hand and allow people to see this environment, and these numbers speak for themselves of what is possible. So before we go any further, I know Eric, he's busy. And, I wanted to just spend a second here because this is such a milestone moment. He might not be able to talk because he is sitting at an open house right now. But, some people back in the days would look at this picture and be like, no way, that person can't have that on their business card. Well, sure enough, this is his business card. Eric Kane has walked into his purpose, his cause, his voice, self-expression, and he's done, an incredible job. And I remember when Eric first joined the team when we were at Climb Real Estate. It was like the last 2 months of Climb, and to see his growth and what he's been able to create for his family, it's been amazing to see. So, we're sending you all the love and the light, Eric. 100 deals as a team member, and so if you had an ability to talk, please do so. If not, we'll come back to Eric. He is on mute right now, but you guys, let's give him all the love, light, and positive energy that he absolutely deserves. So, Big Dog, we see you. Big heart going out to you. Just give me a thumbs up and oh yeah on behalf of Eric.
Oh yeah.
We
I
love
missed
you,
all
brother.
of that, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Just congratulations. That's it. We know you're busy, bro.
Yeah, 100 deals, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. Anything you have to say?
Yeah, stop drinking and you'll be way more productive. Sorry, they're giving me a shout out. Yeah, I think that's the biggest contributor to my success this year is I've been 6 months sober or not sober. I still smoke weed and do mushrooms and acid and all the other fun stuff, but I stopped drinking and stopped doing a lot of other drugs and feel way better and I'm doing way more deals. So I'm stoked.
So write that down, okay? Write that down. Stop drinking, do all the other stuff. But man, I'm so proud of you. So proud of
Thanks,
you.
bro. Hell yeah. 100 more. Let's go.
You're looking good too. Half marathons, new full marathon on the horizon.
It
I love
is, yeah. I already signed up for my next half because I'm addicted. I'm an addict. So it's like this is my new drug, which is sick. It's a good drug to be addicted to.
We love you. Looking forward to seeing that 150, 200. It's been cool rocking with you for all these years, bro. Keep it.
Love
keep
you.
it. Love you too,
Thank
man.
you.
All
Yeah,
right,
and
guys.
I couldn't have done this without the team, I might add. Karina, Molly, Elias, the whole team. You guys are the best. I love you guys so much.
Well, we love you, bro.
Oh,
We love
yeah.
and the baby is ridiculously stinking cute, man.
Yeah, duh.
Duh. And let's move on. Congratulations to Romel. Congratulations to Dominique. You guys have now graduated out of your advisorship. And so you both have gotten a raise. And now you have an opportunity to go and build and create something even more substantial. So congratulations to you guys. We're going to go right on. Now, as
Wait,
you guys
real
know.
quick, Elias, will you go back to the slide with Eric? I don't think anyone got to see the cute slide.
Wait, yeah, I was up.
Look how cute that is. Okay, you can go on.
All right, cool. Look how cute that is. Take a picture of that. Write it down. All right, guys. Conversation contest standing. Brandy, Ina, who else is on the call that is in this race? You guys, there seems to be a clear separation right now, but you have until the end of the month. So George is in the lead. He's in the lead right now. So you guys have an opportunity to turn up the notch and say, you know what, I got to finish this month strong. So we have a competition running for most conversations, flight to Miami and ticket to EXP Con. First place, second place is 1,000. Third place is 4 open house A-frames for you. So it is anybody's race still. So make sure you do not stop. As you guys know, we are accepting canned foods, every helping hand, beans, tuna, veggies, whatever you got. Bring to the office. We're doing our part to help people that are less fortunate than what we are. And then, Molly, huge shout out to you. This has been a really, really great session. I'm going to turn the mic over to you. If you guys just need a little bit of help, if you need guidance, how to use the tools, how to break down what was called previously our 30-day checklist that has now been changed to roadmap to results. This is an amazing Q&A session for you guys to come in and make sure that you have clarity. Molly, anything that you want to share about this cool event that has been getting some really great traction in our environment?
No, I'll see everybody Friday. So advisors that are on the call or new agents that are going through the checklist, that's probably a call you want to be on, especially if you need clarity or have questions. The checklist should only take you 30 days to get through. We've revamped it. We've broken it down into small bite-sized pieces, whether it be by the day or the week. And even for those agents that are on the team that have no idea all that it is that we do, it's interesting how long you can be on the team and not realize the support or resources that we have. So
Right.
if you're curious, I mean, you really kind of have no idea what me and Karina know that we could possibly help you with your business. But closed mouths don't get fed. So my room is open on Fridays. Karina is open Monday through Thursday. Just show up. We're here to support you guys, but I can't help you if I don't know what it is that you're trying to do.
That's right. Make sure to raise your hand, get involved, get in the room. I attended last week just to be there for support. Really, really good questions. I loved all the participation. So make sure that you guys are there. So we are running a competition for you guys. We want you guys to brew up the referrals and win a latte. Here's what we're asking. From September 15th till November 15th, we're going to give you an opportunity to win $250 for the top prize for Starbucks. Second place will be $150. Third place will be $100. And this is refer at least 3 agents who meet with myself or Kenny to learn about Team Fast. Agents you've closed deals with, collaborated with, that you meet at broker tour, when you meet at events that you feel are going to be a great opportunity, or excuse me, a great fit for our environment. make those introductions and set up a time for them to meet with us. You guys have my calendar link. If you don't have it, I'll make sure to drop it in the chat down below. It's just an opportunity to grow your rev share. You know, the pathway out of you selling a lot of real estate in 5 years from now is you building something that is supplemental. And this is a great opportunity. So more information to come from this. Just get people on a conversation with me. The best way to do it, intro via text message, and then I'll drop my calendar link. But you guys, just get them in front of me and we'll work our magic, you guys. So make those introductions. All we're going to grade you guys on is making sure that you set those appointments for us and allow us to do the rest. So we're really excited about this. We've never run a competition like this, and so we're excited. You guys, unplug.
One real quick, the one caveat to that is they have to meet with you. It's not
Correct.
just setting, but they have to meet. So remember that, not just set. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Meet with, not set.
And another way to look at this, you guys, is, I mean, you could be like, oh, I'm going to get him in front of Elias. Now, I don't know how he is with his calls, but if you're unsure of how to sell, and really it shouldn't be a hard sell, but how to have the conversation or to talk to people about what the team is about or whatnot, I don't know, it's up to Elias. Maybe you sit in on a call, but we do have an agent attraction high note template. So even at the very least, you give somebody that link or text them the link. Elias's calendar link is in that presentation, but there's enough information to at least get the conversation started about who we are, what EXP is, and things of that nature. So again, look at it as an opportunity to grow your downline. And of course, you know, we're always adding to team culture. We like good fits, but think about how this is really more so beneficial to you. And I don't know, get with your work bestie. Maybe you guys co-sponsor. So you have a sponsor and a co-sponsor. Like, again, make this work for you guys.
Liz,
I'm gonna drop that
hold on. It's
slide
already
and
there.
drop the link.
It's already there.
No, I have a different high note than this one. So I'll drop it when I drop a picture of that slide.
Yeah, so that's the one that has my calendar link in it. So yeah, drop whatever else you have. But the best way to do that is make a 3-way introduction. But if you can invite somebody to come to coaching and have them experience our environment, we've done a really, really good job at it, onboarding people that have come to a coaching first. So you guys help us build, help yourself build. And if you have any questions, let me know. Let's continue cruising on. You guys, we have some RSVPs already. I want to encourage you guys to RSVP for Real Estate Unplugged. This is just a all unfiltered conversation with Kenny and I. There's no screens, there's no slide deck. We're just going to have a real conversation about the state of the market, AI, tech, scaling and growth, and a bunch of other topics that are submitted by you guys. So you guys will see on the Eventbrite that there is a link in there to submit your questions. We're going to have a fabulous moderator, which is actually Brandy Alfonso. Say hi, Brandy. And she's going to moderate that. It's just going to be a really cool conversation about where we're at in the market. So make sure that you RSVP, and make sure that you're there, and make sure that you submit your questions. Be on the lookout for this, you guys. So you think you can market. What we're going to do is we're going to run a cool competition. We're going to do a kind of like a show and tell. We want you guys to bring in your best marketing tools for your listing presentation, for your buyer presentations, and then we're going to vote on it. And there's going to be some type of prize associated with this. So we want to share. We want to see what everyone else is doing. We want you guys to pull back the curtain, and we want to reward the people that have the fire marketing. So be on the lookout for this. We're going to run a cool competition. We'll get something on the books so you guys can see what that is and get involved and bring out your marketing deck. But this is going to be a really cool opportunity for us to show and tell what everyone is doing in the environment. And then if you have not purchased your tickets, go now, purchase your tickets to EXPCon. The flights are relatively inexpensive right now to go to Miami. Highly recommend that you get in this room, get to this event, and look at the big picture of EXP and the directional focus of the company for 2026 and beyond. I'm going to be there. I know a lot of you guys are going to be there, but make sure to go and grab your tickets because this is going to be a fun event. So you guys, we want to keep it short and sweet as always. We're going to look at new ways of revamping the meeting. Molly, Karina, and I were talking about that. So we'll put our thoughts together. But you guys, we're going to lock in. We got a busy next couple months. I'm having a few people from the Stockton office come to my house this Friday. We're doing records in real estate. We're going to start planning. We're also going to do a similar style event without the records, but we'll do that HQ. So be on the lookout for that. And so You guys know where to find us. And if you need anything, let us know. We cannot help any of you, like Molly was saying, if we don't know the challenges that you face in your business. So, don't be a stranger. Raise your hand, speak up, ask if you need anything. If you need to get on my calendar weekly for a coaching session for 6 weeks, just to make sure that you're developing your systems and your flow, I'm available for that, you guys. So please feel free to reach out if you need anything. Let's go, Kia. Final words.
Oh, I had a question.
Yeah.
How do we sign up? Where's the Eventbrite? Is it on Slack for the unplugged?
Yeah, so you could find the Eventbrite in my bio on Instagram, but it's also in Slack. If you just put unplugged, it will show up.
Yeah, it's in the Team Fast channel, and then it'll be in the slides. There's a QR code, and if you follow our Eventbrite page as a team, it's on there as well.
Okay,
And then
perfect.
Kia, if you go to our team page as well as my page, you'll see the unplugged. Feel free to share that with your network, share that with your people. But yeah, we're looking forward to having you guys out. And make sure, submit your questions. And they could be crazy questions. I don't care. Just submit your questions because Brandy is going to curate all of your guys' questions. And we're going to answer those questions live in front of you guys, plus give our own, thoughts and iterations of where we see the market. So looking forward to this event. Brandy, this is your opportunity to be a moderator. I'm so excited to have you as that person leading the charge and helping keep our thoughts in alignment and also keeping us on track. So you are the maestro of that event. So you guys have an amazing day. If you need anything, let me know. I have a special guest speaker for tomorrow for Keep It Moving. But if you don't go to Keep It Moving, then you're not going to know. I'll drop that information, but make sure you guys are there. Attendance got to like 50 people the other day, so make sure that you guys are there. Let's keep on packing the room, showing up for ourselves. So if you need anything at all, please reach out. Continue to be you, but fast, and have an amazing, amazing day. Peace.